you're part of these countries. The second step is to complete their verification. Here you see in a lot of studies. I've never had so much studies at once. So that one for £7.50 for that amount of time, £1 for 11 minutes, £1.30 for 13 minutes, 15 pence for 1 minute, 30 pence for 2 minutes, £4.50 for 30 minutes, 39 pence for 2 minutes, £2.50 for 20 minutes, £1.80 for 12 minutes, £12 for over an hour. So, and then this is the icon here. You need a desktop or a tablet to do some of them. Here, desktop or tablet. This one only a mobile phone you can use for this one. This one only a desktop. You can use all three. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of survey from 2020, and I must say this by far is the best one. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In one of my previous videos, I showed you how you can make money using a particular online survey. This online survey is free to use. There's no ads, there's no pop-up. You can cash out at about £5 because I'm doing this in London, so you can cash out at £5 and I think $5 in the US, and all you need is a PayPal account. If you haven't watched that video, I recommend watching it because my aim was to make $10 and I could have made £45 in one day, but some of the survey I just didn't want to do, or there was too long for me. The highest survey that I saw that day was $8, but it was for 1 hour. So you need to figure out whether or not certain surveys are worth your time. So for me, that survey wasn't worth my time because I was busy as well. So you need to have desktop, laptop, or a mobile phone in order to do this survey. Each survey differs, so some of the surveys you can only do on your mobile phones, some you can do on all three, or just laptop or just desktop. Unfortunately, this one I can't take it on my laptop because it says only mobile phones. I'm gonna put some image here, what you need to look out for to see which device you need to use for the survey that you've chosen. Some of the surveys as well, they might want you to listen, they might want you to turn on your video cameras, and some of them you don't have to do that at all. So you need to look out for these icons to see whether or not you'd like to participate or go further with those surveys. Know that if you choose to do a survey, you can also cancel if you enter it and you're like, oh no, this is too long, it's boring, I don't want to do it again. You can cancel it, but know that you won't get paid for it. It allows you to reserve the survey for about 10 minutes, but I wouldn't recommend reserving them. I just recommend go in, do them, and just finish. I started this survey in 2020 or 2021. Around that time I was unemployed. I wanted to earn a bit on the side and I just want something to occupy my time. Like everyone, I typed in Google and YouTube how to make money online or how to earn extra income online, and I saw other people reviews on it, people doing it, so I'm like, okay, let me try out. So this survey, guys, it's called Prolific or Prolific, anyhow you want to pronounce it. So it's a survey that researchers, universities, they would run research on a particular topic, and we are the participants. So whenever you're signing up, you need to make a participant account because we are the one doing the survey. The persons who want to carry out the surveys, they are the researcher, so they are the one who will sign up for a researcher account. This survey is free as well, so if anyone requesting you to send them money, do not, it's a scam. I've been doing a lot of survey from 2020, and I must say this by far is the best one. If you know any other survey that is better than this one or the same, comment below, let everyone know. I want to know as well, okay? So since doing this survey, I think I've cashed out about £100, and honestly, some of them are very boring. When you just start doing these surveys, you're gonna want to do them. You're gonna feel so enthusiastic. But I'm saying, don't let this survey consume you. Don't just sit around waiting for surveys. I'll say whenever you are at your desk, you just open up the window and let it just stay in the background, and then you'll see a notification that there's one survey ready to be done. Or if there's 4 surveys on the platform, you will see like 4, or beside the word prolific, you will see 1, 2, 3, or 4. So that's an indicator of how many surveys are there. For £5.50 for 25 minutes, and it has an audio, and one for £1.50 for 10 minutes. I'm not going to do it. £1.50 for 10 minutes, which is also a good one. You only need a desktop and a thing for that. So if you're going to take this survey, you click on it, you press take part. If you're going to do this one, you click on it and you press take part. If you're not interested, you press not interested, so it will move from here. Surveys ranges from 10 pence to about £8, and each survey, they've got different duration of time that you need to do it. So once again, you should know what survey is worth your time. I love doing some of them. Some of them I find boring. Some of them are very interesting, very intriguing, and I think you learn as well from this survey. It's not like a survey that you're gonna be sit around playing games, pressing, selecting things. Some of them is very easy as well. You just need to look at some pictures, maybe listen to some music. Or like in the news when they are saying that they've run a survey about how many people ate fast food over the last 50 years. So this could be a survey that they have done and you could be a part of that statistics. So this survey, it really helps the world as well. So read the instructions so that you're not screened out. Because they want these surveys to be as accurate as possible, they put attention checking questions to see if you are a bot or to see if you're just clicking any random thing. So my advice to you is to be very honest. I think before 2019, they used to do a affiliate program where if I find out about this survey and recommend it to others, I'll get a commission. But they've stopped that now because they noticed that people are recommending it to their friends and they're not taking it very seriously. So this, I don't earn anything from sending it to you, but which I wish I was earning something for recommending it. But that's the cost we have to pay because people aren't taking it seriously. And these are people that carry out their studies. They could be university students, doctors, lawyers, someone that just trying to gain information about a certain particular demographic. If it's becoming overwhelming, just set targets for yourself. So if you want to make £50 or $50 within a week, you can say, okay, for 5 days I'm going to do, or in a week I'm going to do 10 survey per day. I'm gonna aim to make £10 per day. If you want to make £50 during a week or 5 days, you can say, set yourself a target, and that's when you would want to do it. So every week you can set yourself a higher target. Sometimes I set myself, say, okay, I'm gonna make £5 this week. And £5 is really easy to make. Some surveys cost £2, some cost £1, some cost £3. The ones that are 15 pence, 75 pence, 25 pence, they do add up, and they're like for 1 minute or 2 minutes. So those one I always do them, even though they pay the less, they add up over time because they're just quick one to do and get out the way. So if you see those 15 pence one, just do them. It's the quickest one. They will add up over time. At the moment, I've got £97.70 in my account, but I'm waiting until it reaches £100 before I check out. My PayPal account is not up to date at the moment, so I'll need to do that and check it out. I would like to do that within this video, at the end of the video, to show you guys me checking that out. So if it doesn't reach £100 by the time this video is ready to go up, well, you won't see me checking it out. But if it does, I will include it at the end, and I'll try to show you the amount in my balance as well. But if it hasn't, I might put in another video. So that's all the information being said about the survey. So now is the information about you. How are you gonna be eligible to sign up for these surveys? So let's get into that. Also, like if you are a stay-at-home mom and you want something to do on the side, if you want to earn a bit of income, money to contribute toward groceries, just little nicks and snacks that you want to buy around the house, this would be a perfect survey for you to try out and just set your goals each week that you want to earn £50 or something. It can help pay off your subscription because I use Canva, which is £10.99 per month, and pay off my Canva bill, because this is £6 already I would have made. And also I do some apps because I do YouTube. I have subscriptions for some editing apps. That £6 alone covers my subscription. The app that I use to edit my YouTube video, it costs £4.69. And look, if I've done that survey, it's paid for. It's a win-win and you've got nothing to lose. Trust me.
Yes, so as I was saying, if you do have the time, you can make money from using and from doing this prolific survey. Because look at them, 11 spaces, like this is £6.
So now we're gonna get into you. What do you need to be eligible for this survey? The thing is that they screen everyone, so it's not just anyone is acceptable or any country is acceptable as well. I'm going to share with you my screen and I'm going to show you the list of countries that this survey is available to. I think every year access is granted to, if your country is not on this list, I'm so sorry, but every year I think access is granted to other countries. So if your country is not on the list, you can check again for next year or the months and so forth. I said you need to be 18-year old. Okay, so for example, I live in Jamaica, but I have a London passport. So because I have a London passport, I can sign up using my London passport. So if you got dual citizenship and your country is not on there, but if you've got a passport for another country, so maybe you'll be able to use it. You can try it. That's just me thinking out the box. So if it does work, let me know. If it doesn't work, let me know as well, because the ID that you need is your passport or some other form of ID, and they'll let you know as well. So screen record and let you see the step. I think there are 5 steps that you need, and we're going to go through that to show you can start with this survey. Okay, if you go into Google, you can type in www.prolific.com and this is the landing page. So see Trustpilot, it is 4.6, which is a good review ratio. To get started, you just click here, but before we do that, we're just going to look what the survey is all about. So easily find vetted research participant and AI taskers at scale. So we are the participants, so that's what you would sign up for. It says get started for free. Said get started. I'm not gonna sign up, but we're just gonna go through until they talk about IDs. So what do you want to do in Prolific? Run research or take studies? So we are gonna take studies. If you're a researcher, you would click this option. So it looks like they have a wait list here right now. Whenever I was doing this, I don't think I saw a wait list, so I won't be able to go further with you guys. I'm so sorry for that, but it looks like you need to join a wait list. So I'll say join the wait list and see what they say, see how long they take to get you notified. I'm just gonna click that and it says tell us about yourself, and you put in all this information and then sign up for the wait list. You guys have signed up for the wait list, but now I'm going to talk you through how do I verify my account. So you'll need to verify your email address, verify your mobile number, and verify your ID. This ID has to have your picture on it. They said that you can verify your ID using driver's license or a passport. If you are, if you're part of these countries, you will be eligible. And when I said year of access, so Chile, they wasn't a part of it until 2010. 2020, Colombia just got on it. Costa Rica, 2021. So keep looking if your country is not on it. So because I'm in the UK, I'm be able to do it. If you're in the US, you can do it. Spain, you can do it. So to sign up here, it says you need to sign up as a participant. Then this means you'll be taking part in the survey. So that's the first step. The second step is to complete their verification, where you have one of these 3 that you need to be verified. Then step 3, take your first study. So this study is going to be a mock study. There are going to be some checks in there, so make sure you follow the instructions and give the study your full attention. Feel free to have some fun with it too, because there are some fun surveys there to do, I'm not gonna lie, but some are just boring, as I usually say. And surveys on a whole, they are boring, but because we're getting paid to do it, we're doing it. So step 3, I think they're gonna test you with a survey to see how you do. Ensure that you take your time to do this one, because this survey could be the defining factor of whether or not they accept you. So step 4, tell us about you. So the final step to complete the About You page. There's so many questions on the About You page. Okay guys, so I'm in the dashboard now. So I'm gonna give you a tour of how it looks, so you guys can know that this is the page that you're meant to be on. So now I'm at my landing page. I'm on the dashboard. So this is where the studies are. So right here you see waiting for studies. So you need to check your About You page to ensure that everything is updated. So this is your About You page. So right here it says 10 out of 11 complete. That means I've got one more thing to complete. I won't click in it, I'll just go back out. So that means sometimes there's 10 out of 10 questions, but sometimes they'll go back and they'll add questions, so you have to go and complete it again when you thought that you've completed everything. So every time they updated their questions, they add new questions, so you'll know if you need to complete a question. Sometimes, I'm going back to the studies page, you'll have a bar here to say complete these questions. It's not a compulsory that you have to complete these questions, it's just that they want you to complete those questions in order to give you more, to allocate more studies to you. So let's go back to the About You stage. So there are a lot of, so I think it's before you sign up, these are going to be the categories of questions that they're going to ask you, so they know what question to allocate to you. So if you read this section, it will tell you that this is to get matched with studies that are right for you. So answer this as honest, answer this very honest, just about you, so they can tailor the question to target you, so they can get the right statistics, so they can get the right data for their studies. So geographic, language, other, work, education, demographics, beliefs, participation on Prolific. So they might ask you about Prolific itself, or if you know anyone that do Prolific as well. Family members, finance, health, technology. Everything is kept confidential as far as I know. Whenever you sign up for a study, you need to use a Prolific ID and not your name, so you are kept anonymous. So whenever you click on a study, you just copy your Prolific ID. It will tell you as well, so you need to read the instruction. So if I go back to Prolific, this is where I'm waiting for studies. Over this section right here will be blank for now. So whenever a study come up here, you'll see them right here. There was a point when I just logged into Prolific, they had a notification right up here saying, do I want to be kept notified? But I wasn't reading it properly, so I clicked no. But you'll get that question. If you want yes, they'll notify you. You can click that one. So submissions. These are my submission over the period of time I've been doing it. So 2020 until now. Did I start back in 2020? We'll touch there. I'm gonna go back to my first submission and then we can confirm when I really started. So this is a total submission that I've done over since I've started. These are the submissions that have been approved. So some are, why they're not equal, some are being awaiting approval, some of them have been rejected from, and some of them I've cancelled because I just didn't want to do them anymore. So that's why this number is not equal to this one. So total earned since I've started is this. So this is excluding the amount that I'm waiting for. The first time I withdraw was maybe £5 because that's their threshold. I
my reason was to say, let me check out my £5 in case the website crash and I don't get my £5. But after that, I was like, I'm gonna cash out whenever I get £100. But you don't have to wait that long. So these are the balance. So this is my current balance at the moment, £97. So this is what has been approved, and this is what I'm waiting for approval. So this amount is about £99.32, I believe. So if I get an assignment that is 60 pence or 40 pence, yeah, if I get one that is about 60 pence or 70 pence, I'll reach £100. So that's what I'm saying. You can do the small ones. You don't have to, because they do add up. Messages. So these are messages from the researchers themselves. So this is sometimes when they've screened me out because I didn't read the instruction properly. If anything goes wrong with the survey, they'll message you here, and sometimes it goes back to your email that you sign up to, where they'll tell you that if there's a problem with the study, you'll get correspondence from them. But one thing I want to add as well is that if sometimes you get reminders in your email that there's a study, you can do it. So if you're on your mobile phone, they'll email you to say there's a study, and you can log in and do the study. So those one are more phones, what you can do on your phone. So remember, you can do some on your phone, laptop, or computer. So when you get a message on your phone, it will tell you, oh, this study is now live, would you like to participate? Section now is about your account, how you signed out, and everything like that. So that's my balance. So when I'm ready to transfer money, this is how it would look. So there's no fees as well, amount to transfer. Once you press transfer money, that's it. It just goes to your account. I'm not sure how long it will take to reach your bank account, but I believe it's within days. Submission. I'm going back to the submission page because I'm just showing you that when your survey is approved, you'll see approved, and you'll also get an email that your survey has been approved when it's awaiting approval. So they say that researchers have up to 22 days to review your submission. Your submission will be reviewed by the 21st of February 2024. So they have a deadline as well, because I've submitted this the 30th of January, so they put that there. Sometimes a researcher will email you to say, sorry, there's a delay in approving this, XYZ, XYZ. So when a study has been returned or canceled, this is what you would see. So it won't have a negative impact on your account, which is great. So approved, return, approve, approve. So they don't put canceled. I'm not sure why they don't put canceled or rejected, because some of these, like this one, have been rejected, this £3.51, because I didn't read the instruction correctly. So I think here you can download your full history. I haven't never done that. I don't have the space for that. So I'm going to go now to the ones that I've done to see where I've started from.
Oh, so I've just seen some that I've been timed out on, like this one. So I think there was a point where I was trying to multitask and I didn't remember that I clicked on this study, and then I took too long to do it. So they can time you out if you take too long to do the study. We're still going. Some of the studies as well, you can see right here, I got bonuses. I haven't been getting any bonus this year. So they usually gave bonus in those time. So see, I got 20 pence bonus. And I think sometimes when you get the bonus is like when you finish the survey and there's a question box saying if you've got any further questions or what do you like about this survey. Sometimes I feel like in the mood to write a 1 sentence or 2 sentences. So I think maybe sometimes that's why they'll give me a bonus, because they're like, oh, this person was very genuine. They left a feedback, XYZ. That's my thought. I don't know if it's right. Let's see, when did I start? So yes, so I in fact started 2020, as you can see right here, the 25th of November 2020, and my first thing that was approved, my first survey that was approved was for £1.31, and then I'd get one for £2.50, then another one for 53 pence So surveys, they do differ. There's one as low as 20 pence, and then I got a bonus for 50 pence. So all in all, 70 pence for that survey. 30 pence, I got a 7 pence bonus. So yeah, so these here are if you want to contact the researcher, which I've never done. This is if you want to block the researcher, which I've never done. Mission code right here. So sometimes when you complete a survey, they'll read it because it's gonna tell you whether or not you need to copy a code to submit in order for you to get paid. So sometimes if you feel like you've done a survey and you get screened out, you can, I think that's where you can contact the researcher to let them know that you've done it and then something went wrong. I think that's everything, I hope. If that's not everything, oh, it says almost there because a couple days, because I need to complete this. That's why they're saying almost there, because everything else is completed, and I'll do that in a different time. And monitor, how you can monitor your survey is to keep it in the background. Notice how I have YouTube at the top here and it says 4. So right now we can tell that we don't have any surveys because there's nothing there. So if you do have a survey, like YouTube, where you see 4 here, it would say 1. If it's 2, you see 2 within the brackets. 4, the amount of survey will come up here that you have. So it's, say for example, I'm on YouTube right now. So if there's a survey, the icon will pop up right here to let you know that you have a survey. Then you just click in and do what you want to do. Whilst I was doing my research, I saw this video of this person. It was just a 5-minute quick video of this person trying to make $21 in one day. So I'll link their video below because they've covered a lot of things as well, and they've also left some hacks and some tips as well. So I think that video will be good for you to watch so you can learn more about the site and how much more money you can make, and whether or not you trust the video. They've got about 89,000 views, I think, on that video. A lot of people left their comments and their review of Prolific as well, talk about their experiences. Some people were even comparing Prolific to other surveys, other online surveys platform as well. So go and check out that video. I don't know the person, when I was doing my research, I saw the video and I was like, this would be a good video for my audience. We need to do our research as well. I really do like this survey, to be honest. It's the only survey that I've been doing, and if there's another one like this, I'd really need to know. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If I've missed anything out, please leave it in the comments below. Okay guys, so today is the 4th of February. I have been recording this video since sometimes in January, but I want to get this video out. So my balance has not yet reached £100 because this has not yet been approved. So I'm just going to check out this £98 so you guys can see. I've just literally set up my PayPal account because I was having trouble with it. So I'm going to go to transfer money and then press transfer money. Is there? They said they've sent an email to me. The transfer may take up to 24 hours to complete. Okay, so I'm gonna press X and then balance. So now my balance is at 0 and this is awaiting approval. Okay guys, so right now I'm going to transfer the money. It says withdraw from PayPal to your bank account, transfer. Today's date is the 4th of February, so when the balance come in my account, I will show you guys. It says on its way in minutes. My balance is gone back to £0. Guys, so I can tell that it just gone into my account. I'm not sure if I can screen record this bit, but I'll screenshot the amount. I'm just logging in because I heard the notification on that phone, but I have to log in on this one. Wait, let's see. It is there. It is there. I think, let me see if I can screen record. I can't screen record, but I'm going to screenshot Oh, I can't screenshot either. So I'm going to use this phone to take a picture of this. Or can I? No, there. I need to turn it around so that you see £98 something right there. In no minutes, I got my money. So it does work, guys. In seconds, you can get your money. Once you reach £5 threshold, you can check out and you can get it the same day. You can get paid the same day. So go on ahead, sign up. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.